In July this year, we had terrible storms and flooding in the Western Cape. How did the Shackbuilder Project assist and help and come to the rescue of those residents, in particularly the informal settlement?
I really hope that you ask this question first because I'm so excited about this project. I move from this position or position that within a project there are multiple projects. So what happened is that we have a team and we get themselves ready around about May, and we say, guys, it's now flooding season. September it is shack fire season. It's flooding season. And so we know the hot spots at this point in time. We know which areas is going to be flooded because we make use of Google Earth, and we look at the levels where there's a lot of water, and you have an idea because we follow it for the past years. This area is going to be flooded. That area is going to be flooded because we are overpopulated. So this year we've done something very exciting, and I'm very excited about it. Because what we usually do is we take the guys and we rechannel the water. In the one informal settlement, we have physically built four roads. We didn't get permission from the city. We just asked the trucks, and we built 4 roads. And so we've lifted the level of the informal settlement, and we could see now during this flooding. People are more safer, but there are still areas because it's near a wetland. And so we've came up with a new ideas, groundbreaking, and that is our first water pump services that we rendered in this season, where we have this generator with a 50-meter pipe and a 10-meter pipe into the shack, and it is just running. It is just running, and it's exciting, and everyone in the informal settlement come and see. And you can come back next year, then you will see we will be the organization that will have 3 big water pumps on a trailer, and we will just go around Cape Town. Because it was a very interesting story. Someone phoned me. I was on a flight. The person phoned me and said, Quinton, can you please help us, because this shack of this person was flooded. When I landed at ORT, another person phoned me and said, how can we help? I said, we're looking urgently for a water pump. And then Monday, I think it was the Monday, we got the water pump. And we took the water pump in the informal. The people are excited about this water pump. And we just draining out of the shacks, and you can see there's the water, and the guys walking with their boots. It is such a powerful thing. And then I said to them, next year we're going to have 3 water pumps, all of them on a trailer, different informal settlements. And then we've discovered, after they've drained the water, that the water levels are actually very high, because the water is just coming and servicing through the soil and the land. And so we're looking at a different way of dealing with the water. We've realized that the flooding has increased, the wind has increased. It's now around about 140 when it is 150 kilometers per hour. It will be cyclone. And so in August, I think end of August, the Shackbuilder will be part of this international discussion on climate change. It is we work with organizations in Germany of how we deal with the water and how we deal with the flooding in Cape Town. So we are super excited, because you cannot really build anything because the water levels are too high. And this pumping, this water pump, it's the best thing. It's the best thing since sliced bread that happened to us. And we're just excited because, Lynette, it is simple. It's you can take the water pump and you can pump and drain the water out, and that's what you're doing. You just need to have the guys, and the guys like it. They feel brave. They're in the water. They feel like heroes, and they're doing their thing. And we I spoken to a big church. One of the bishops listened to me and said, can we give our young people so that you can train them how to do humanitarian aid and relief. And I think, Lynette, humanitarian aid and relief has become now a specialized a specialized profession, the industry. It's moving to an industry. But lo and behold, we will come and fetch you with our own helicopter when there's a flood. And that's all part of the dreams to make sure that we will help people. So I'm just excited about the water pump. And I started to speak now already to people to design for us a trailer, and to some farmers, they will have a big water pump with diesel and everything, and the generator. So next year when the flooding is coming, because it's getting worse. And you know what happened with the water? 3-4 weeks after we finished, the rain is finished and the sun is shining, people are still struggling with water, and people don't know what to do. But this pumping service, we are very excited. I'm very excited about the water pump.
Hi again. After a few hours, the progress. I'm quite happy with it. I don't want to lie. We are seeing the progress. They are doing a very great job so far, and we are happy about that. The water are still going down. So, yeah, I'm out of words. I can't even explain it. With the team, Jessica, the Shackbuilders as a whole. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, we're really happy. I'm just speechless at the moment. Hopefully soon enough we'll be back into our house safe and sound, and also warm.